Guess who's back making another video again? So you're probably wondering to yourself, Bugsy, how are you feeling? Well, after the amazing digital circus, and I took a minute to just chill. I felt better, but legit, just having them all like rip into Kane was pretty awesome. But yeah, you're not here for that. You're here for us to talk about motherfucking Alex. I get it. Culturally, it probably isn't that bad for y'all. It's probably like Tuesday for you guys. But you gotta understand, an American audience, we see that as incest. We see that as straight up incest. Now look at me. I'm a dude who didn't bitch or complain about fucking Bridget. I don't mind Bridget. I think Bridget's cool. I'm not the kind of fucking person that'll get mad if Laura gets changed too much. If it makes sense, then go for it. But I am not okay with this fucking Alex first cousin incest. I'm not okay with it, dude. It's literally fucked up. Everybody out here coming out the woodwork saying it's bad, and then we got the no-lifers on fucking Twitter and Reddit going, yeah, well, it's totally normal. Well, do you guys have big families and have good relationships with the family that you have? If you don't, like the people that think Octavia and fucking Stolas need to get together, seriously, you motherfuckers need to chill with that shit. Like, God damn, I understand. Some of you don't really know what family units are. I get it. But come the fuck on. But I'll talk about that some other time. But to the Alex people, to the people that are saying like, oh, Alex doing this is no big deal. And and let me just say something. And you would let people. Would you let your fuck? I know you're gonna say it because y'all probably say yeah. Because all you motherfuckers are terminally online and either probably don't have a good relationship with your family or don't know what a family is. Because you're either alone or you don't know what that's like. It's perfectly legal. Yeah, perfectly legal in Alabama. And I'm not saying everybody from the South does it, but I'm saying there are people from the South that do it. And they're gross. But holy shit. And Capcom, I get it. You're a Japanese company. And I'm not expecting y'all to understand. But someone on the American side just said, hey, this is incest. This is incest. And I hate how everybody's comparing everybody. They're comparing all the fighting YouTubers they're comparing all the fighting YouTubers to like Top Hat Gaming. Now, I'm not gonna say a lot about Top Hat Gaming because there's so much shit I would say to Top Hat about Top Hat, but I don't got time to literally dissect Mr. Wind in the Willows. I don't got time for that. What I do have time for is just saying, people, terminally online gooners, motherfuckers that are using socks. And that one time I made that joke about tell that cousin you have confused feelings for. I wish I could take it back because because that was a joke done in like me just joking, but oh my god, some of you motherfuckers are serious, and I'm just like, oh lord, I should have never made that joke during that tsunami video. I regret it. But anyways, it's gross, okay? Like if you have I have a big family. I have cousins. I have sisters. I have a brother. And I would not. If I had a cousin, I would not want to put my smecking weapon anywhere near them. Okay? I would never want to do that shit. And y'all shouldn't compare it to Top Hat Gaming. If we got something to say, we're gonna say it. Unlike these culture war motherfuckers who literally probably think we're all conservative because we're fucking saying that this is gross. Motherfucker, this has nothing to do with culture wars, you fucking educated online only bitches. Alright? Okay, this has nothing to do with the culture war. Sit your terminally online ass down that has never fucking talked to a girl, let alone touch water for 5 days. Probably smelling like ass and booty. Smelling like ass and booty. Smelling like Captain Crunch mixed with rotten Fruity Pebbles. Trust me, I know what that smells like. Don't ask. I'm literally telling you right now. I am literally telling you right now. You guys don't know how family units work. And I'm talking about the people on Twitter and the people on Reddit screaming culture war, probably screaming culture war this, and you guys are screaming and blah blah blah. Motherfucker, I was born in the late 90s and then was here in the early 2000s. Motherfucker, I do not give two flying fucks what any of you think about any of us. But if we want to talk about how gross this is, motherfucker, either listen or get the fuck out of here. Or get mad and make a video and go, oh, this man is a child. I'll be like, bitch, that's what your mama called me. And I don't want to get down to the yo mama jokes, but I will. I fucking will. And you know, some of y'all know how crazy I can get with that. So, please, for your sanity and for my less enjoyment, please don't let me go down talking about people's mamas. Because I know that's a thing you can't take back when you do it. All I gotta say is it's gross. It makes me puke. You made my favorite character from Third Strike into the Cousin Fucker Deluxe, and I don't like it, and it makes me hurl. I don't like anything remotely next to incest. And I do like that choosing family because they're not really blood related, and that's more kind of a gray area because they're not actually blood related, but they grow up together, and that's even weirder. But I kind of like that for the fucking drama where that's gonna go. But but they ain't blood related. But I really don't like. But even though that they're not blood related and they're all catching feelings for each other in that story, I don't like it with Alex because it's like they were raised together, and if a person logically, another fictional character, but if a person logically grew up with somebody that was their cousin and they treat him like a brother or a sister, logically you wouldn't feel like you want to point that. You wouldn't feel like you want to put it. You don't feel like you would slam and jam. You know what I'm saying? You'd feel more like their sibling more than anything else. Because I have a cousin that's like a brother to me. And I had another cousin that was like kind of sister to me. She's no longer here. And no point in any of that did I ever look at my female cousin and go, yeah. Because that's weird, dude. And the fact that y'all motherfuckers literally are like, oh, that's perfectly natural. Y'all just don't have good family units. No one ever taught you. You never learned. Or you just think that all of us are being unreasonable because you were never taught. No one ever taught you. And that's sad. But I can't help you on that one, homie. All I can say is, for the love of God, I wish they could reverse it. And I found out they ain't even blood related in the Japanese version, and they literally put that in the U.S. version for some reason. No one from the American branch was like, sir, this is incest. I swear to God. And don't compare us to Mr. Winston Willows. Literally, no one. Literally, if we all have something to say, don't fucking insult us by calling us Top Hat. Okay, man? That motherfucker lived. He lives on the negative attention. That motherfucker got giddy. I was looking at his video. He got giddy. I was like, motherfucker, you are fetishizing hate, and that's fucking weird. I'm gonna just get the fuck out of here. Capcom, I love you. I love you. And I think you're doing great with fucking Street Fighter. And don't believe me when I say I love it. It's better than 5. 5 got fucking destroyed by 6. In a cold, dark alley. But I swear to God, y'all should have left Alex alone. Or at least say they're not blood related. At least say he don't really be around her like that. When they were, like they were raised like family, like that kind of like brother and sister. Because it just makes it weird. It may be logical, and they may not have a kid named Mungo. Named Mungo Dodongo. Alright? But it is fucking weird. And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it isn't. Okay? I'm not like you fucking weirdos on Twitter that are just like, oh, it's perfectly reasonable. Again, like I said, you don't know how family units work. Therefore, you think that shit is okay. And that's fucking weird. That's fucking weird that everybody's normalized to that shit. That is weird, okay? If no one has told this to you, I'm telling it to you now. It's weird. And if you have something weird on your fucking like hard drive that shows that, delete that shit. You nasty freak. Delete it. Delete it, you hear me? Delete it! Okay. But I'm gonna get out of here. Bugsy, totally, utterly out of here. They took, and I just gotta say this, they took Alex and turned him into Cuzzo fucker. No.